Hey fellas. Well, today I'm going to be answering the questions that were asked last year and when I was sick and didn't do many videos. I'm going to try to put them all into one video. So things like how'd you get your shop name, and when did you start in modeling and that kind of stuff. So what I'm going to do is talk while I'm showing you the stash, which is another one, show us your stash. So I'm going to show the stash, and there'll be a couple segments because I have some of my stash in the bedroom, which I filmed a couple days ago, and then now this one today. So I'll just add it on the end. So if I say something silly like, now we're going to go into the other room, well, no, we're starting in this room. Don't pay attention to that, just look at the stash. Okay, so how did I get my shop name? Well, only about a third of my model kits are cars. So I didn't want one that said the garage, or something like that. So, oh, sorry, hit you guys on the roof. I wanted something that wouldn't have to do with garage or cars or shop, that kind of stuff. So one day the wife was saying something, and I said, "You're a space cadet," and then it hit me. Hey, that's it, Space Cadet Model Shop. I don't know why, but that's what I'm using. Getting started in modeling. I wish that I had the stories like you guys do, and I remembered the exact age and all that, but I have no clue. I do remember I was in junior high, and our neighbors were the same age as us, and for Christmas they got some model kits that were the old Aurora, like Dracula and the Wolfman, stuff like that. And I thought they were really cool. So next time I got a chance, we trotted uptown. Didn't have them all yet back then. Trotted uptown to G.C. Murphy's, McCrory's, and Woolworths were all together there. But G.C. Murphy's had the best selection. I loved that store. And my mom would go there, and they had a lunch counter. It smelled so good when you walked in, the hamburgers and stuff. And my mom would always get a cherry Coke. And but we go downstairs is where the toys were, and there were the model kits for the first time in my life. The Enterprise and all kinds of old ones, and so many I did back then. And it's one thing my dad and I never did together. You guys talk about your dad doing it. I mean, my dad and I did everything together: hunting and fishing and camping and the family. We just did all kinds of stuff. He was the scoutmaster of my Cub Scout group and stuff like that. But modeling he never did. So that was just something I like to do on my own. So then I kind of got out of it years later, in high school, and then. But every time, once in a while, you'd see one kit somewhere or something, and I'd like, oh, I have to have that, and I'd get it and put it away, figuring someday I'd get back into it. And so that's what I'm doing now. My kids are grown up, and now I'm modeling. So anyway, here's some more. Don't pay attention to this messy room because I'm in the middle of reorganizing and recleaning. So anyway, here's some more over here. The big ones, which are also ones that I would save if I got a chance. Any of these in this stack right there, those is what I would save. And then I have a couple in these bins over here. This is all the, well, I don't know, I kind of open them, but it's all the Star Wars, most of the Bandai Star Wars kits are in these two bins over here. And so then I'll add the videos to the end of the ones in my bedroom that I spread out all over the bed, and you'll be able to see the stash. I also have another one to add on that's my other hobbies. So I'm going to just stick them all together and be in this one video, and all the questions will be answered. And I think that's it. The other one was, where do you display your models? I'll show that when I do a shop. As soon as I get this all cleaned up in here, I'm going to show you the shop and what it looks like now. And I'll do and you'll see where I display them, because I display them all right here in this room. So anyway, that's it for now, guys. You have a great weekend. God bless y'all. Make it so. Okay, guys, this segment's going to be my other hobbies. I don't play very often or practice like I should, but I do like the guitar. I have a beautiful 12-string guitar here, and beautiful parlor guitar that was handmade for me out of rosewood, one of a kind. It's a very nice guitar and sounds great. It's a small compact size. You can take it anywhere with you. This beautiful ocarina my son got me from Zelda that plays beautiful. I, I learned all the notes on it about a year ago, and then I put it in my closet, and I haven't touched it since. I need to get it back out and play again. And then photography. I have a diploma from the New York Institute of Photography. I love photography. I can throw up a couple pictures here. And then I have a piano out in the living room that was my grandmother's. She gave it to me when she passed away. So that's it for the hobbies. Back in the next segment. Okay, guys, here's my closet, which I'm going to pull everything out of here today and rearrange it. As you can see, the tall stacks are ready to fall over, and I need to rearrange. These are mostly cars I keep in this closet, and so I'm going to get everything out of here and lay it out here on the bed, and then you'll be able to see better this this part of the stack. Okay, guys, here we are with the first batch. Here's the big black pearl, the big Jupiter, and the big Star Destroyer. And up here on the bed we have our first batch here. And come around this side. Go down again. All the Batmobiles, all the actual movie cars. And some odds and ends. Okay, there's the first batch. I'll clear the bed and do this. Okay, back again for the second round. And here's the rest of them that were in this closet here. We'll go up this side. Okay, that's it for this closet. Now back to the hobby room, and we'll do the models in there.